Hey guys, welcome back to the Let's Game It Out. I'm not Josh. We're going to be going to a creative game of Subnautica to see if what happens if you launch a rocket inside of a rocket pad. I don't. I'm sad. I'm sad. Anyways. So in creative mode, you can build multiple rocket launch pads on top of each other. For some reason,
the Aurora suffered
so we're gonna climb the ladder.
Unknown.
Hello, Goobish, come back here. No, Goobish.
The fabricator draws from available
Goobish.
data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety,
So first,
this setting
you're gonna
cannot
head
be
over
overridden.
here.
The seed glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat. The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay, so you're actually going to want to come over here to build it. I was wrong. I'm sorry for being wrong.
Build here.
God
must be constructed in deeper water. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Swim by the grapevines. So you get right here. Now that you're here, you're gonna want to. God!
Must be constructed.
Deep do you want this to be, people? This deep? Do you want to be this deep? Huh? Anyways, you're gonna want to go to a deep area. Climb on top of here. Go into here and build it. Thank God. I just gotta wait for it to be built. Takes a minute. So while we're waiting for that, you're actually going to want to pick this up. Climb on board. And make a Neptune escape pod rocket. And for some reason, it will build it right on top of it. Which is weird. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it lets you do that. But it does. And the reason why we shifted over here is so that way we get stuck inside of here. So that way I could see what happens when you launch a rocket with another one of these on top of it. Because you can actually build the entire rocket with another thing on top. Oh. Huh. Haven't had that happen before. Just gonna pop a socket right here. And as you can see, this is being built inside of the other launch pad. For some odd reason. I've actually done this on another creative world, but I wasn't able to launch the rockets because I built like 12 of them on top of each other. And they were all clipping into each other, so I couldn't get like the 6 different things that I needed to get on. Oh, sulfur. You can do it. Yes, you can. We're gonna find out what it's gonna do. I don't know if it just plays an animation, but if it does, that would be not nice. I just hope we don't get swallowed by the gigantic leviathan. Thing's scary. God damn. Oh yeah, another thing I found out is that the elevator can clip through this, but not you. You cannot clip through the top. But everything else can. Now, there's only one thing left to do. Let's figure out what happens. Also, you can do that, apparently. Oh, is this gonna work? Ooh, I might not make it. Another interesting technique I found out about is called rail hopping. You don't necessarily need a rail like this to rail hop, but for the sake of today... Oh, no. Damn it. Wait, how am I gonna get up there? I just realized. I need to build another rocket. That's right, you can build a rocket inside of a rocket. At an angle. You can do that. That was the plot twist that nobody was expecting. I had you go in there for a minute, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'm very bad. I'm very bad at this. Get the jump on the Leviathan. Specifically the Reefback. If you try to kill any Leviathan other than the Reefback early game, then you are a strange person. I'm just gonna say it. Why would you try to kill a Reaper Leviathan early game? It makes no sense. Like, that's if I just go behind the Aurora and kill a Leviathan. It makes no sense. There's the creep vine. This is where you're going to want to put your creep vine into your floaters. Image. F11. Boom. F11. 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 Message. Ah!
Time capsule ready.
Now I just gotta put this on.
Life support systems online.
Now we can finally find out what happens.
All systems are go for liftoff. Cannot launch rocket while quarantine. Enforcement platform is still active.
What? Huh? What do you mean?
Drive core sustained during planet fall.
The hell's in quarantine?
Cannot launch rocket while quarantine.
What is the quarantine enforcement platform?
Is still active.
What is that?
Engine heat critical. Fire detected.
Well, I guess that's all I have to say. But if you guys want to see more Subnautica stuff, maybe we can find out how to stop the infection launch pad gun thingy. I don't know what it's called, but maybe we'll find out how to do that. See you all later.